Spookies? Bizarre Bub's newest freaking video, number 114. Ayo, alright. Alright, Bizarre Bub, Scary Comp, number 114. Now let's freaking go.
On a Saturday afternoon, a group of house cleaners arrived to a house, unaware that they would encounter something very unsettling while cleaning up this place. The person who lives here had just inherited this property from someone who had a hoarding problem. Reported by one of the cleaners, this video was taken just moments before they all started to scream.
Was it that bad? Jesus, we're
According
so
to Katie,
strong
one of
today.
the cleaners, this place was not what it seemed in the photos that were sent by the owner.
She sent some pictures of the house, and judging from the pictures that she sent, like, it didn't look like it was going to be that bad or that hard a job. So I immediately take out my phone and start filming. I want to show our boss how this client totally misrepresented the house.
Little did Katie know that while filming, this would happen.
Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Okay, I'm assuming the problem isn't the job itself. It's the fact that this was most definitely a hoarder home, and if I remember correctly, because I don't really know much about independent cleaning businesses. I know I work as a cleaner for a gym, but I think they usually charge more for cleaning hoarder situations, specifically because you don't know what you're gonna find and stuff like that. And I think they usually also wear like special gear and stuff like that for that. But I might be wrong. If there's any cleaners out there, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
What is that?
See, yeah. Charge more for holders and for potential. See, I thought so.
That's so cute. Ooh. Oh, the smell is so bad. It smells so
Oh my god, what is that?
So what made them all scream?
Oh, shut the door.
Oh! I did not see that at first. Oh my god, no. See, I'm gonna be honest. Thomas the Tank Engine already I'm gonna be honest. Thomas the Tank Engine already scares me. I feel like I might pee myself if I saw that. No! Please, no! Please don't!
Oh my god, it's so good.
No. Why aren't they leaving? Okay, what actually makes them scream? I don't think I've actually seen the original. I remember that I used to have a tape for Thomas the Tank Engine, but Thomas scares me, not gonna lie. Thomas scares me. I used to have a VHS tape of one of the movies.
What have you gotten us into? Oh my god, it's so really. Don't look that.
No!
While filming the condition of this house, a ride-on play toy begins to move on its own.
Yeah, I don't blame them for screaming.
But it
I
doesn't just
scream
move
too, just like I
randomly,
did.
but rather towards the cleaning crew. As if the clutter in this place wasn't already terrifying enough, this happens.
Mm-mm. If that like came
Now,
after
obviously,
me,
they were
yeah,
freaked
I
out
would.
by this, but after thinking that this may have been a battery-powered car, they look back at the footage to confirm this. However, while rewatching, they notice something pretty chilling. Watch closely.
Oh my god.
Is that like a statue head? Oh, okay. So they found it. Okay.
As it seems, this toy is entirely made of plastic. No battery or motorized components appear to be seen here. If no power source had caused its movement, then what did?
Honestly, it even looks like a toy that you just like push like yourself or like your parents would push for you. Maybe we can react to like some of the originals, like if it freaked out some more. Oh my god. I was not expecting this though.
But the bigger question is, how exactly did it suddenly shift towards the group's direction? It's as though it just knew where they were. To Katie, this occurrence would stay a mystery, as she wouldn't be returning to this house for various reasons. But then a few days later, the owner reaches out again.
Oh?
We told her that we would be willing to come back, but only under 3 conditions. The first being that we needed to come. Second, that the Thomas the Tank Engine toy would absolutely not be in the house. That she agreed to all of our conditions, and so we returned to the job.
On the second day back, this
Okay.
happened.
Come here. Come here. Come see.
So they just put it outside the house? Why wouldn't they just get rid of it? Oh, it's moving again. Oh, that's not fun. Is it trying to go back inside? No, it turned right towards them. No.
We have to burn that thing. And then it's so scary.
I would not. Oh no.
Crazy.
Once again, the toy car somehow begins to move by itself. Only this time, it's in the backyard. Although pretty strange, there's something else that Katie recorded on her second day at this place.
Honestly though, low key, could you imagine telling your boss like honestly, like real quick chat? Could you imagine telling your boss that the reason why you don't want to do this clean is because of a Thomas the Tank Engine toy moving? Like, I'm not gonna lie, that would actually be pretty funny to tell like your boss. Like, oh yeah, I don't want to do this because there's this Thomas the Tank Engine toy that keeps moving on its own.
And it's something that's left her even more spooked. As she states, she was recording the mantle area because of something she saw in the photos that were sent by the owner. Take a look.
Like in the pictures she originally sent us when we were doing the first estimate, there was a picture of a photo album. And in the album, there's a picture of a child. I'm obviously going to post the pictures above, the face blurred, of course, but you can see the kid on it.
Look carefully when I take the video of the mantle. There are these blue bowls stacked up, and in those bowls are some Polaroid pictures. And if you look really closely, you can see that in the pictures is the Thomas train that we keep seeing move. And on this Thomas train is a boy. He looks to be like around 9 or so. And I don't know anything about him. I don't know who he is. The owner didn't tell us anything about him.
As Katie believes,
Maybe he
this toy
died?
had most likely belonged to the boy in this photo, and her suspicion is that the boy had passed away, given all the strange activity that's happened with this toy.
It's
Now, of
possible that he
course,
passed
this
away.
is just a theory she has. There doesn't seem to be any evidence to prove that whoever this was had passed away and therefore been responsible for the toy's movement. But one night, a phone call regarding this whole situation had made her stomach drop. Listen.
Okay, so they're calling the homeowner again.
Hello.
Hi, this is Katie.
You know, your phone is cutting up a little bit the whole time we were talking. I'm wondering too, because that was his train. And
That was his train.
yes, and so when
That
you told
is-
me that, and then I saw what you were talking about, I don't know what to think. I mean, I don't know how to take it,
But you do feel like that it's your nephew moving the train?
Oh, nephew.
well, anything can happen. I don't know what to say. I mean, okay, have a good night.
Thanks, you too, Sandra. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
I wish you would give
As
like
it turns
some
out,
information.
the homeowner's nephew had passed away. It's unknown as to how he
okay.
passed, but considering that this was the house that he lived in before his aunt took over the property, it's no surprise to see his stuff still lying around. And to make this even more strange, the owner had sent Katie a video of something she recorded a few weeks back after taking over the place.
So so this was sent from the Oh. I'm guessing that's an area that he used to play into.
A mini door on this playset can be seen opening on its own before somehow shutting by itself. Seeing this video and all the other activity that happened before, could it be that the owner's nephew had actually been present at this place? After all, most of the activity revolves around toys. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. For now, as it seems, this video remains a mystery.
That's honestly a little sad, not gonna lie. Especially if he passed away young, which
2026,
which I think we're supposed to assume that he probably did. He probably passed away young.
On May 20th of 2026, a man is looking after his sick mother through a baby monitor when he sees her staring at something that appears to be on the ceiling.
Absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. I think we're done for the day, chat. I think we're done for the day. I think we're done for the day. Nope. No, no, no thanks.
What's that noise?
Is she staring at the ceiling with her mouth open, or is that just me? I can't really tell, but I think she is. That's... No. No, 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 no! No, she's staring... Now she's staring at us, and I don't like that. I do not like that. No!
There doesn't appear to be anything noticeable in this room.
She should
Yet
not be staring at us.
Raymond's mother continues to stare at the ceiling as though something were there. Now this detail is important because for the past few weeks, Raymond has been recording his mom reaching up towards something above her bed.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's doing it again.
No, 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 no. That is a horror
Whether
movie
coming from the
waiting to
ceiling
happen.
or somewhere else, he's already checked the space multiple times and always finds nothing. But one day, while recording his mom doing her usual reach, he gets this.
No, no, I don't need the haunt. My house is already haunted enough. This house is already haunted enough. I don't need any more. I don't need anything more.
I don't understand.
That better not freaking happen. That better not happen. So she's reaching up with both hands? Okay, she stopped. Oh wait, I missed that. What was that? Oh! Something fell?
As Raymond films his mom reaching up again, he gets this. The nurse's hair getting whipped upwards.
No.
Looking back at this clip, she neither turns her head nor jolts in any way to cause her hair to jump. It just goes up on its own before she even moves.
You can see her like jump too because she hunched her shoulders. No, I would get so... No, I'm good. That's a horror movie waiting to happen. That's a horror movie where no one survives. That's what that is.
I'm out of ideas.
Just how exactly did Nurse Judy's hair fly up without there being a visible cause?
Nah.
According to her, it felt as though someone had grabbed her hair. Now there's something worth noting about this specific statement, and it's the fact that it says pulled up. As Raymond believes, if something had yanked her hair upwards, then it had to be something from above. And if that's so, then maybe Mom isn't just seeing things after all.
We need an exorcist.
While there's nothing visible to support this
and
claim,
a priest.
there is something on this bed that might.
This is the phone that my mom used.
One night, during one of her episodes of Reaching Upwards, she takes out her phone and records the ceiling. Take a look.
I'm sorry, she records the ceiling? We need a priest! This needs a priest, thank you very much. Holy water. Holy water. There's nothing there, but I know that there's something there. No, absolutely not. I can't hear the unidentified... I'm good! No! No, there is something under the blanket. There was something under the... No. I think Grandma might be freaked out too. Considering she's pulling the blanket towards her, I think Grandma might be freaked out too. Oh, please tell me that there's... Someone needs to save Grandma! Someone needs to save Grandma! Get a priest, exorcist, oh my god, something!
Neither Raymond nor his mother's nurses could
Oh my
explain what was
God,
caught
no.
here. Thinking that something would appear on the
No.
ceiling, he sees this instead. Under his mother's blanket,
I'm gonna
a
have
strange
nightmares
bump shows
now.
up. Whatever this is wasn't there initially, as footage from early on shows the bed being completely flat.
Mal, if you're watching my stream, you have to give extra cuddles, and we are watching cartoons. I am
It's
going to
nowhere
have
be found,
nightmares.
much like the noises that are heard in this video. Between hearing this and seeing the lump, Raymond now thinks that it's not just the ceiling anymore, but rather the entire room that's active.
I mean, there's nothing.
That's scary. Especially since it might be scaring her as well.
You know?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Underneath the bed is just supplies.
Now, after checking all around and posting this video, someone suggested that he cut open the mattress to see if there was something inside that made the bulge. To Raymond, this didn't seem like a good idea. He wasn't going to ruin his mom's mattress just to find nothing inside, but eventually
Well, yeah, like what? Like that would just be ruining a mattress. Like in all honesty, especially since we don't know. Considering that his mom is under care, that could also be a hospice bed, probably from the hospital, and those are expensive.
after getting her a new one because of this video,
okay.
and seeing that it's already falling apart from its underside, he figured, why not give it a try now?
Okay.
It goes without saying, but what he finds terrified him.
All right, so
What do you mean what
this
he
is the bed.
finds?
We're gonna take a look in.
What does he
The
find?
mattresses just came in.
What does he find? Okay.
What? That's just gross. Cut the whole thing. Look at this.
Okay, so
Thank
there are old stains.
To the person who suggested this, thank you. Jesus Christ, man.
No signs of any lumps were found inside, but something just as horrifying was discovered. What was thought to be a new bed was actually just a used mattress that was covered up and made to look new. Raymond had no idea that he bought a mattress that was technically refurbished.
Oh, so he bought the mattress thinking it was new, but it... Oh! Oh, that's messed up! That's messed up! That is actually, like, really extremely messed up.
There were no labels or any zippers to indicate this was a cover when he bought this a year ago. While it's rare, there have been documented cases of people opening up their beds and finding a secondhand mattress inside. Upon discovering this, Raymond throws out the mattress and reports that since then, there hasn't been much activity in his mother's room.
That's
But then
good.
2 nights later, this
Oh
happens.
no.
Here's the mattress I took out of my mom's room. This is the mattress that I cut up the other day.
Okay.
It's out on the curb, getting ready to be picked up. Now, this is the mattress that I thought was the source of everything. The knocking. Well, tell me why. Tell me why I still hear the knocking.
Well, that's like the thing. If it was the mattress, just getting rid of the mattress itself, I don't think would stop the problems. But if this is the case, it might have already been haunted, and bringing the mattress in might have also brought something else. That's also very true as well, like, in all honesty. It could be that as well. It could have attached itself to grandma. And that's not fun.
Thinking that the bed had been the culprit this whole time, he was ticked off to see that it was still happening. But by far, the creepiest thing that's happened since throwing out the mattress is this last video. While looking at the monitor,
honestly needs to do a
both
cleanse of
Raymond
the
and his
house.
mother's nurse noticed this.
Oh God, what now?
Oh my god, I see it.
Oh, I saw. No. You can see the. No! No, 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 no. Yes, that is the right thing. Run to grandma. Run to grandma. You
After
need
checking
a
all around,
cleanse.
they find nothing. So then, the question is begged, just what is going on inside his mother's room? If the activity still continues, even with the mattress gone, then what can explain this?
Then it either attached itself to grandma, or you need to do an entire cleanse of that room and possibly like the whole house.
There have yet to be more updates coming up from Raymond, but in the meantime, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I wish you luck. Oh my God. You have to take care of your grandma too. Oh dear Lord, I'm so sorry, chat. I am so sorry. I'm pretty sure you'll be okay though, as long as your grandma doesn't start doing what this grandma does. I think you'll be fine. Don't worry, you'll be okay. You'll be
This next
okay.
video takes place at a subway station, where apparently something appears inside a tunnel when it gets completely dark. It's the reason why many commuters who know about this passage take out their phones and begin to record.
Okay. So it's just like a random dark passage?
Now the train speed makes it hard to see, but if you slow the footage, you'll see what appears to be another station that's entirely empty and outdated. Trains always pass it, but they never stop here. And maybe that's a good thing, because in a recent video shared by someone who wanted to film this secret station, something was caught on camera that's left many commuters terrified. The Chambery station in Madrid, Spain is a train station that's been out of service for quite some time.
Okay.
It was shut down in 1966, but trains still pass it as it sits in between two stations that are still operating. However, every so often, people sneak inside and explore the place, only to be left feeling unsettled. On May 30th of 2026, a passenger on the subway line was getting ready to record the Chambery station when they caught this instead.
Oh my God, the Stanley Hotel. Oh my God, no. I mean, I have wanted to explore some haunted places though, not gonna lie. I did actually think about making urban exploration content for a while. I just never did it. Oh God, though, but the Stanley. I'm assuming it's like a ghostly figure and we just didn't see it because of how fast the train moves. Because I didn't really see it.
As it seems, the Chambery station might not be abandoned after all. As the speeding train passes by an entrance, there appears to be a girl dressed in a white gown who seems to be watching everyone on board. Mind you, that this part of the station is off limits to the public, so whoever this was shouldn't even be there. But maybe, as some believe, this wasn't a person. As local legend has it, before closing down, the Chambery station had a passenger who lost their life on these tracks. That passenger happened to be a girl who fell off a train. Now, while the story can't be verified, viewers no doubt believe that what was caught here had to be the girl who passed away. Though, unfortunately, no further updates or videos have been posted by the user who shared this. Just who or what had been inside this abandoned station?
I mean, they probably just wanted to share the video for fun. That is definitely actually scary. And if it isn't her, honestly, it could very well just be a homeless person who somehow found access to the abandoned train station. Especially since, you know, you have to pass through it anyways, but it doesn't stop there. But that is very, very scary. But honestly, I feel like it's a little hard to tell. But yeah, I actually have thought about making some like urban exploration content or going to like some of these like scary places. Maybe if I do, maybe if I do, we can try setting up like a live stream possibly. Because I do believe that you can stream from your phone now on Twitch. I don't know how stable it is or how good it is, but honestly, maybe we could try it. Obviously, I wouldn't be showing my face, but you know, I digress. Or if I did, I'd probably be wearing a mask. Probably.
Now, the following video comes from a mother who just had a newborn baby when one night at around 3:40 in the morning, her
Okay.
cameras record something that leaves her too scared to leave the room.
So she's with...
According to Daisy Andrade, out of all the strange things that have happened at home, this one may just be the most terrifying. And it
That's-
doesn't help that what she captured might have some connection to what others have caught on camera while visiting the island where she lives.
Growing up in Hawaii, there's a lot of ancient Hawaiian stories or traditions, or I would call superstitions. It's probably just ancient Hawaiian spirits trying to get my attention.
So take note of this stick here, right?
Okay.
So there's nothing to its left, but at the same time, I look at this other one. I zoom in.
Oh, that's
But I
freaky.
zoom into this, but wait, this is like a hole. right
Oh,
there.
that gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Seeing this only makes Daisy's video that much more unsettling. As she writes, I always pray with my boys before bed, and coincidentally, we forgot to say our nightly prayer this night. Whatever was here will not be welcomed here again.
No, it's because they were just trying to give it, be like, hey, you didn't do your nightly prayer. You didn't do your nightly prayer, so I'm gonna be here now.
This is what she
Basically, I
caught.
think is what it's saying. Oh, so she thought she heard her son's voice. That's freaky. That is definitely freaky. Yeah, you could also just be sleep deprived. Oh, I heard that time. I heard that time. Honestly, I would bring the sun into the room to sleep. Oh, I wouldn't like that. I honestly would not like that.
After
Oh, no,
encountering
I wouldn't
whatever it
sleep
was
after
that
that,
sounded
not
just
gonna
like their
lie.
child, Daisy and her husband concluded that this whole incident had to be something paranormal. Either someone or something that couldn't be seen was calling out to Daisy. But according to her, she swore it sounded just like her son, who during this whole time was fast asleep. If neither of her older children were awake, then who was calling out to mom?
I would be scared, not gonna lie. I would not
As
sleep,
Daisy
and I would bring
states,
my
living
son
in Hawaii
in
has
the
made
room
her
with me.
experience countless unexplainable things. This one is just one of many, but she can't deny that this incident has been the most unsettling encounter to date. Whether it's the ghost that many tourists see on this island or something else entirely, simply not knowing what spoke that night is creepy enough to Daisy and her family. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now on September 10th of 2025, a CCTV camera in the corner of a highway interchange recorded something that many pedestrians had witnessed but couldn't make sense of. They were frightened by what emerged from this highway. At around 2:20 p.m.,
Oh God, it's always a
pedestrians on the
highway.
Concordia Bridge Highway in Mexico City were suddenly surrounded by a strange fog that seemingly came out of nowhere.
Oh, that's
They weren't sure where the
freaky.
fog had come from or why many people were running away from it. But when news broke that a gas tanker had tipped over on a curving ramp, causing a massive cloud of gas, things made sense now.
Okay.
except for one thing. While researching this incident, I found a surprising number of comments from people claiming to have seen silhouettes or shadowy figures flying through the smoke. Although the fog was no longer a mystery, people still couldn't explain the strange faces and eerie shadows they saw in the mist.
That is freaky.
Now, although none of these videos seem to show any of the so-called flying silhouettes people saw, one video captures something that's just as unsettling. On May 25th of 2026, almost a year later, a motorcyclist travels down the same highway where the gas leak happened.
Okay.
Mind you, that the reason this bridge looks darker than usual is because shortly after the gas leak, a spark had lit up the whole place. This is what was caught.
So this is a year after that incident took place. Oh, you can see someone. And they screamed? Honestly, considering the fact that he said that a spark lit up the whole place, which is the reason why the bridge looks darker, it could have been someone who did not survive the gas explosion if a fire actually happened because of it. Or it could just be someone walking next to the highway.
Wasn't sure if he was just hearing things, but after watching the footage from his dash cam, it's clear that an agonizing scream was heard nearby. Now, while the source isn't obvious, something else is. It wasn't until many people started screenshotting a certain moment in this clip and putting it in the comments that the footage became even more unsettling. At around the following timestamp, this was captured.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, and you can see it right there. It very well could have been somebody who might have passed away in that accident.
An outline of a misty figure can be seen standing to the right. It isn't exactly a perfect silhouette, but something noticeable appears right behind the concrete barrier.
No, it's definitely
weird. And it's the
weird.
fact that a scream is immediately followed afterwards that viewers couldn't help but theorize what this was. Maybe, as some believe, this figure had been the spirit of someone who lost their life during the sudden gas fire. To those who were there when it happened, this belief isn't far-fetched. They, and most others who visit the place now, often feel a sense of dread and unease. They don't exactly know why that is, but feel that it might be due to the residual energy left behind by those who unfortunately met their end.
Yeah.
But of course, what do you think? Could this have been someone who passed away from the fire of 2025? Or was something else caught on camera? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my cat scared me. Because my cat was in here. Not gonna lie, but my cat scared me because my cat just is in here and I didn't even know that they were in here, not gonna lie. But yeah, honestly, that could honestly be what it is. At least on that front, that could very well be like exactly what it is. It's the fact that, you know, people passed away. It could have been someone who did pass away. And that's probably the reason why everyone feels so eh. Oh, sun's going down bedroom. The sun has been down for me. I mean, granted, not for very long because it's only 9:16. But, and I am in a very, very dark office because I do not like the big light to be on. We don't have any other lights in here, but I don't like the big light to be on, so I just play and watch these videos in darkness. See, this is exactly why I scare myself. I wonder why I freak myself out. It's because I sit in a dark room and do this stuff. I sit in a dark room. I do this to myself. That, honestly, I don't think we've had that one that good in a while. That one was actually pretty freaky and pretty good. But oh my god, the grandma, that is terrifying. That is a horror movie in the making. That is like a scary, like an absolute terrifying horror movie in the making. That is scary. That was really, really freaking scary.